y'all? Greetings. Welcome to another episode with Brown.Girls.Are.Beautiful. I am on my way to a homebuyer seminar. Mainly this was targeted for the school staff and teachers. It's all the way on the other side of town, y'all. So it's going to take me about 26 minutes to get there. With that being said, I'm late because it starts at 10 a.m. I'm just leaving the house at 10:36 a.m. I'm not going to worry about it. I had to get myself together. And what really threw me off, and I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. Oh my gosh, Mexicans are washing the car on the side of the house, washing the big work truck on the side of the house. I guess they're washing it in the shade, which that's kind of smart to do. They got the truck parked in the yard. Y'all, anything will kill the grass in this type of heat. Hold on. Why is this? Okay, there. It's so annoying. But, what was I saying? I forgot, y'all. Let me tell you. You see, grooming doggy's pet. Oh, look at that. So, they got a grooming doggy's pet vehicle. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that. That's really neat. Okay. All different ways to make money. And then here's another truck. What is this? Top. Oh, it's another dog thing right there. So I guess this is dog day in the neighborhood. All right, whatever. Anyway, let me get to where I gotta go. So yeah, it's about 25 to 26 minutes. I'm not going to worry about not being there exactly at 10 a.m. because what threw me off is I decided I wanted to put the shower head on the shower that I ordered. It's a new shower head that I have, and it comes with a filter. So it filters the water. Maybe I'll show it to y'all. And every 3 to 6 months, you're supposed to replace the filters in it, so it cleanses the contaminants in the water. And I felt like I wanted to invest into something that'll be good for my skin and my scalp for like when I wash my hair and stuff like that in the shower. You know, just investing into something that's good for me and good for the greater good of my body. I think that is a great thing to do. Another thing that I would like to do is I want to order some sea moss from a reputable source, because you know when sea moss came out, so many people were talking about it and it kind of got oversaturated in the market, and I did not order it from people. I have done some samples. One of my neighbors used to sell it, and he was at a vending event one day and I bought some. Well, it was like in a bottle mixed with watermelon. It was so good, y'all. Oh, watermelon juice. If you could get cold pressed watermelon juice, it is the absolute best. And actually, I need to start juicing watermelon juice myself, and I should start selling it because I have a juicer at the house, y'all. Just quick ways to hustle. Put some stuff in a cooler, get out here and sell it. I'm going to purchase, it's like a miniature air conditioner, and it's portable. You take it with you and it lasts for a couple of hours, and it's like a fan, and it kind of mists and sprays water as well. And I'm going to use that for like when I set up tables. If I go vending, I'm definitely going to invest in that, because you can get them for as low as I think $25 to like $40. And to me, that's not bad, because out here in this heat of misery, those things are necessary. And actually having, you know, a really nice one is, you know, worth the investment. And having multiple ones. So I'm going to actually look on Amazon and see which one I want to get. I already have one in the cart. I think that one in the cart says that it lasts from 2 to 4 hours. So, and then I like stuff that's cute too, but I need something that's functional, portable, and will produce. I want something that you don't have to plug up, because they have the kind that has to plug in. We want the kind that's portable, meaning you charge it, you can take it with you. So that is what I need, and that's what I'm going to get. So I think that is a great gift. If you have anybody that has a birthday in the summertime, such as myself, that is a great gift to have, a great gift to receive, I will say. Probably should, I could tell my sister, she'd probably get it for me for my birthday, y'all. But yeah, those are nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about. So I put my stuff in the back seat. I kind of rushed out of the house because I didn't, when I got back to the house yesterday, what I did do was warm the food up that I fixed. I cooked, I ate that. I've been eating off of it for the last day. And got on the phone, was talking to my mama. Laid down, rested. Let me see. I didn't do too much after I got to the house because I just was over it. I was starting to get a slight headache because I was pretty much out in the heat all day yesterday, and the day seemed like it just dragged on and on and on and on. So that was that. Y'all, this heat is atrocious. For those of you that understand what we're going through. Right now it's 85 degrees and it's 10:41 a.m. Which 85 is okay, but depending on how the heat is, it can be bad if it's humid, if there's no wind blowing, you know, if the sun is just beaming like it is right now. This is kind of like heat of misery. And I have this scarf tied around my head. I'm gonna take it off when I get there because I want my the top of my hair to lay down. So I didn't flat iron my hair. I didn't do any of that because I was like, what's the point? The heat is probably going to hit it and it's gonna frizz up again anyway. And then in a few more days, I'm probably just gonna wash my hair all over again. So what's the point in taking an hour and a half to flat iron my hair? That's how I looked at that. I hate when people break in front of me and then they look stupid. Like, what are you doing? Okay, they're turning. So there is a police officer in front of me. Summer blast, June 23rd to June 26th. Interesting, y'all. Gator boots with a pimped out Gucci suit. Huh. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about for real. So with that being said, I'll probably turn this camera off and I might holler back at you when I get to the actual event. I don't want to look weird. Oh, I forgot my name badge. Shoot, I think I'm gonna look at my pocketbook. I don't know if I left it in my pocketbook or I left it at the house. That's why I came back in the house. I forgot my name badge. That's okay. That is okay. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Can't remember everything. Yeah, I'm not turning around at this point. No. Okay, I'm gonna make a right hand turn up here. All right, y'all. I will tune in once I get to the event. Check in with you later. All right, y'all. Just made it out here. Luckily, they had free parking. So here's some more parking, but basically they're saying you would normally have to scan to park, but luckily the people were able to point me down here and they have signs up everywhere saying that it's free parking. So shout out to them for organizing that. And I'm going to show you where we're headed to. So we're walking this way. Y'all, I didn't dress up today. It's really hot out here. I was going to wear a dress. It was going to be like a pretty white dress too, but I did not. So I'm just going to head in here and see what we got going on. So all my efforts are not in vain. We came out here for a reason. All right. So let's see who we see up in here. Some people parked along the side of the street. Looks like, I don't think a lot, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people out here. There's plenty of cars out here. gotta see where to go inside. I think it's right across here, so we're gonna walk on over here. Avid Exchange. I've never been in this building before. It's right near the music factory. So let's see. Ooh, it's got a basketball court. Nice basketball court. Looks like it's shaded right now. All right. I don't think we go that way. I think we have to go this way. So the way that we're walking is the way that I am headed. All right. It says the event is that way. So maybe I need to, I thought this was the building, but maybe I need to go to that building across the street because it says the event is this way. All right, so but this says, I gotta figure this out, y'all. Let's just, I guess we'll go this way then. Yep, so I parked and I walked across the street for no reason. Let's go. Is the event in this building? Yeah. Okay, I thought it was over there. Thank you. I went towards the wrong building, but they have a sign over here, so it's right over here. So I easily could have just walked over here instead of going across the street. Hi, how are you? Right. I commend them for standing out in this heat and pointing us in the right direction. We gotta really appreciate the people that help make our lives easier, y'all.